Everyone is passionate about something, whether it's music, their career, an interest, or whatever else there is to be passionate about. Me, I'm passionate about medicine and public health. Yes, technically, that can be considered a career path, but right now, that is my studies. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Lore, but please call me Liz. Today, I will talk about what I am passionate about. Medicine, from where it began to where it is currently. As a student, I am glad to be studying what I am passionate about, and I am even more excited to be able to use my passion in the real world one day. As a child, I witnessed many things that led me to become interested in medicine. One of those things happened in childhood when I was 5 or 6 years old. At some point, I realized that my paternal grandmother's health was declining, but whether it was due to old age or being sick, I didn't know, but I did know that I wanted to take care of people. One day, she had gotten up to walk, and she had fell and hit her head on our brick fireplace. My parents had to drive to the emergency hospital, which was closed, and so they had to drive to another one, and I just wish I could do something to help, even though I was merely a child. The next thing happened to my maternal grandfather. He was diagnosed with stomach cancer when I was in 3rd grade. I just saw how much my grandfather's decline in health affected my mother, who was here in the States with her family that she had created and not with her father in Cambodia or Thailand where he was being treated. Another one of my family members was diagnosed with liver cancer, and another was diagnosed with lung cancer. So, my passions and interests were only strengthened when I saw every single one of my immediate family members' health decline in one way or another in the last couple of years. My little sister and parents getting H. pylori, which is not very harmful, but it is transmitted through eating other people's foods, so through bodily fluids. And it doesn't affect your health much other than hurting your stomach and intestines, which can lead to problems over time. My uncle suffers from back pain, which causes him to not be able to do a lot of normal everyday things like walking up the stairs without being in pain or mowing the lawn. My father having to call the ambulance at 2 in the morning while we were on vacation while my mother snuck him out because my siblings and I were asleep and they did not want to alarm us. And lastly, my mother having to go through surgery to get her gallbladder removed due to gallstones. This happened in the last couple of months and has affected us pretty greatly because prior to that we didn't know what she was suffering from. She would just be in a lot of pain. But this is not where it started. I became interested in medicine due to the care I felt in my pediatrician's arms. I never felt unsafe around her and always knew that she ensured I was healthy whenever I went. This specific experience led to my further interest in public health. My father sparked my initial interest in public health, having majored in public health and is now an epidemiologist at CDC. My father sparked my passion for the increase in the health and safety of the public. Medicine is constantly evolving and people are evolving, maybe not naturally or physically, but mentally. As the country starts to increase people's wariness and the trust in the government, I hope to be a healthcare worker that people can trust and look up to be inspired the way that my pediatrician inspired me, or the way that my father inspired me. People deserve to be healthy, and people deserve to have someone that they can look up to. Thank you.